Hare Krishna. Okay, 2.44. भोगैश्वर्य प्रसक्तानां तया परतचेतसां व्यवसायात्मिका बुद्धि समादौ न विधीयते. In the minds of those who are too attached to sense enjoyment and material opulence, and who are bewildered by such things, resolute determination for devotional service does not take place. Very, very important verse. What is given a very small purport. Samadhi means fixed mind. The Vedic dictionary, the Nirukti says, Samyak adiyate asmin atma tattva yathatmyam. When the mind is fixed for understanding the self, it is said to be in Samadhi. Samadhi is never possible for persons interested in material sense enjoyment and bewildered by such temporary things. They are more or less condemned by the process of material. In the previous verse, a couple of verses back, Krishna said that one has to be single-pointedly focused, resolute in their determination on the path of bhakti. And he is saying now, who cannot do that? Who cannot have resolute determination for devotion service? Is those who are too attached to bhoga and aishwarya. Bhoga is sense enjoyment, aishwarya is opulence. If anybody is too attached to bhoga and aishwarya, then, and if they are bewildered by such things, because those who are too attached, generally they are bewildered by such things. What does that mean? So for example, say they go to Dubai, for example. Now in Dubai, all big skyscrapers, nice buildings and nice cars. Oh, this is so nice. Bewildered. Oh, such a great construction. How they made this even in the midst of a desert. Bewildered. How is it possible? Only how is it possible? Amazing. But people go to Singapore and say, oh, so orderly, so clean. So just all material on the material platform attached to sense enjoyment and material objects. It's very important for devotees. One might be practicing bhakti, chanting Hare Krishna, etc., etc. But if devotee is still attached to material sense enjoyment, then he cannot get that resolute determination. He might be on and off following, like we read in Upadesha Amrita. Right, he might be following some rules and regulations, but without real intention to progress in bhakti. Following rules and regulations just as a matter of duty, without really any other reason. So such people cannot make progress in devotion. So they might be there doing chanting for many years, etc. But they say, "Oh, I don't think I've made any progress." The reason for that is material attachment, and that is why that is also the 10th offense of chanting the holy name. So one who is attached materially, he is also doing namaprada, so which means that he is not progressing properly. And because if one is doing namaprada, then chanting is also not helping much. So their mood for devotional service doesn't increase, or their desire to do more doesn't happen. So that is why Krishna is saying here, resolute determination for devotional service does not take place. So if you talk about, one should not be materially attached, then people will say it's too much, too heavy. Not heavy, actually, it's whatever Krishna is saying here, because without, if you're too attached, then we can't make real progress. Yeah, any questions?
Prabhupada has used the word two, right? Two attached.
Oh, just one second. Yeah, can you please repeat?
Yeah, so Prabhupada has used the word too, right? So those were too attached. So is there a difference between being attached too much or being everyone is kind of to some extent is attached?
No, no, no.
It is like,
No, 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 no. So if you see in the word-to-word translation, Prabhupada has not used to. He just said for those who are attached, but in the translation is used to attached. So, I mean,
yeah,
the whole point is that one should not be attached. To attach means they'll get more bewildered. Uh, Basically, this means that, I mean, we should not go through the semantics so much, right? See, the basic idea is sense enjoyment and bhakti don't go together. That's the whole point, right?
yeah,
And if we are too attached, then generally we are bewildered, right? If okay, maybe you're like little attached, maybe you won't get bewildered. Maybe you can get over it. But the whole point is material sense enjoyment and material opulence if one is too attached to it. And generally, I mean, it's difficult to have somebody who is just like lukewarm attached, right? Either you're attached, you're not attached. Uh, yeah. Okay.